Hey YouTube, this is ZombieMasterSasu here, and requested by a couple people wanting to see the deck profile of the video I uploaded of me dueling it out, I guess I could say, going broke on shit. So this is the deck profile. I'm going to go through the deck first, and then I'll explain my choices and why I have them in here, and yada yada. So first you got one Zombie Master, two Goblin Zombies, Mizuki, Plague Spreader, Plant Engine, we got two Kaises, BLS, two Chaos Sorcerers, Dark Arm, Gores, two Trags, Raiko, two Lilas, two Janes, Aaron, and Lumina. Then we got Sang, which should probably be in this Plant Engine. Oops, go right there. Then we got the two Maxis, one Card Trooper, two Battle Faders, and then with spells we got two Dualities, three Solar Recharges, Monster Born, Dark Hole, Allure, Mind Control, Foolish Burial, and 1-for-1. So, usually I'm used to using 2 or 3 Zion Masters, but I like 1 because, well, Maxi and Effect Veil are a bitch this format. And really, you only need 1 for when you're going to go off. I mean, if you mill it, you probably Mizuki in the graveyard anyways. So you just use Zion Master, discard, go into like a Bionic, and discard stuff so you can bring out Dark Armed or a Chaos Sorcerer or whatever you want. Then 2 Goblins on me because you don't need 3, you're only searching for these guys. And I mean, he's a pretty sexy searcher, I guess. Easy traditional plays. Mizuki, you obviously need this in zombies to bring back your zombies and keep synchroing on. Plague Spreader is the main tuner. Got Plant Engine because you only have Plague Spreader as a zombie tuner. I do not like Pain Painter. It's not as good as people thought it would be. And as myself too, I thought it'd be better, but it's not. So yeah, we got the Plant Engine. We got Glow Bulb and Spore to help out with synchroing. Sangin, search out all the Plant Engine. I mean, you want to get that Dandelion with 1-for-1. So yeah. 2 Caiuses because it's easy to bring back this stuff. You got, I mean, you can bring out a Chaos Sorcerer and tribute for a Caius. You can use a Mizuki effect and tribute a Goblin Zombie for a Caius, or so on. I mean, Caius is really good this format. You can play anything from the Plant Engine. You can move and play Graphas. It's just really good. I mean, even like tribute to get rid of like what do you call it? Christia or Hyperion, anything that's in your way. It's really good against Gachi too, because Gachi can be a bitch to a lot of players, but not me. Then we got BLS, obvious is obvious, and Chaos Sources, because you mill a lot, and you got a lot of lights and darks. Dark Arm, you can abuse the graveyard pretty easily. Like for the most part, you can move to play a Mizuki and bring back a zombie to manipulate the graveyard. Top deck for Plague Spreader to manipulate the graveyard. Chaos Source manipulates the graveyard. A lot of things. So yeah. Then Gores and Trags because usually have a lot of hand advantage, so Trag helps out in that aspect, and you don't have any traps, so Gores helps on that aspect. Then I added a lot more Light Sworns because I like the milling and you just get to go off easier. I mean, you can see I'm gonna put up like a video right now of me milling like I use Solar Recharge 3 times in one duel. It just sped up the deck so much, and with all those Light Sworn targets, it helps Solar Recharge not be as dead. And just the fact that like there's more targets for BLS and Chaos Sorcerers, and then you're wondering why I don't run JD. I tried it out, and sometimes I'd start with 1 or 2 JDs in my hand and just be dead, and that'd be sometimes the reasons why I lost, and I didn't like that at all. So yeah, plus I think as my own like toolbox, like you know how plants are like one own like little toolbox. I feel like Raiko's your Christia removal, Lila's your Dark World's field spell removal, your Necro Valley removal. Jane's your Thunder King removal. I'll show that part of the video too, where I tried to attempt to attack into a Thunder King. Didn't work out in my favor, but yeah. And it can get over Tengus and stuff like that. Aaron's my Gotchi removal, or Spirit Reaper, or anything that's in my way. And Luma is just to bring back these the toolbox for like the whatever I need to get out that's in my way at the time. Then Maxis are obvious, so I can draw into my outs and go off next turn. Card Trooper helps out with the milling. I don't like 2 that much because it's all about boss monsters. I don't want a BLS attacking in my Card Trooper and attacking directly. So 1 Trooper is just good enough to help out with that milling. And then Battle Faders because, well, I run Kai, so it's a good reason, right? And there's no traps. Next 2 dualities, not 3, because I think 3 clogs and 2 is just fine. And it helps you get to the Solar Recharges if you want to really mill out your deck. Then we got Monster Born, Dark Hole, and Allure, all They're all staples, and then mine controls a staple this format, so it's Foolish and 1-for-1. Then the extra deck's pretty simple. Formula, Armory Arm, Catastor, Librarian, Bionic, Gaia, Revived King, Black Rose, Arcanite, Stardust, Scrap, Trishula, Levier, and 2 Utopias. I haven't really brought out Levier yet, but I mean, it's possible. You can use Lone Fire with Card Trooper or stuff like that. Dandelion with Card Trooper, saying I don't think you want to use Sangin, but I'm just saying. I mean, it's there for an option. I mean, I like it better than Leviathan because you can bring back Mizuki if the situation says so. So yeah, this is a deck profile. Tell me what you guys think. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys seen it all in the duel video I had put up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is ZombieMasterSasu. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know a lot of people want to chop this deck because, for one thing, it doesn't have Rescue Rabbit or Tour Guide. So this deck is actually pretty cheap, pretty easy to get all this stuff. And I hear Lila's getting reprinted as well. So I mean, this deck is pretty cheap and easy to get. So yeah, YouTube, hooray for no Rescue Rabbit or Tour Guide. Hope you guys enjoyed.